Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Film and Flash. And today we're reviewing the Argus C3, which is commonly nicknamed the Brick. Now, this camera got the nickname the Brick because it's heavy, square, and it's famously indestructible. And that notation towards it came along in World War II. This camera was a favorite among soldiers in World War II. It has famously been dropped and been through many combat scenarios and still survived. We're going to go over the specs of the camera first and a little bit of the history. This is manufactured by Argus Camera Company USA from 1939 to 1966. Takes 35 millimeter film and is a rangefinder fully mechanical. So this is no batteries required. Only batteries would go into this, which is the flash unit, which we'll go over that in a little bit. It currently has a Argus Centaur 50 millimeter f3.5, and this is their patented lens, which is the coated Centaur. And if you notice, the blades want to keep sticking on me. It's going to need to be worked on. It has some problems with the shutter and blade sticking. Different story. It's a 4-element Tessar type design, and it's very sharp at f8 and to f11. So it is. Oh, you can see rust on the blades too. It's going to need some serious work. But from, yeah, it's a very sharp lens. Oh, I'm looking. The right window is for the rangefinder, and you turn the large silver wheel near the lens, and you have to line up the two images. Then the center window is for framing only. Image is not through the lens. So you're not seeing what the lens is seeing. You're seeing right through here. You use a standard 35 millimeter film. ISO 100 or 200 would be ideal for this camera. It does really well in sunny conditions. And its image quality is usually sharp, has a decent amount of contrast, and it has a very classic mid-century look, and is great for black and white photography. It has a cast aluminum body, steel internals, and a leatherette covering, which would be, well, that's actually what this is. And it's designed to survive drops and abuse. Its common issues would be sticky shutter, which it has, dim rangefinder patch, which I think it does, slow shutter speeds running off time, has that. I'll fix that. Its working condition with Centaur would be $50 to $90. Mint or CLA, it would be $100 to $200. All right. Some random fun facts. It's produced longer than most Leica models. Helped democratize. I have no idea what the hell that word means. I'm just reading it off of a research browser. And apparently, democratized photography in the U.S. It's one of the best-selling American cameras ever made. It was used by World War II soldiers. Okay, so we basically went over all the main stuff about this camera. Let's go over some more interesting stuff. This right here is your shuttercock lever. You adjust your shutter speed here, and you have to rotate this way where the arrow tells you to. Shutter speed is like all messed up. Doesn't really want to work right. So I'm going to be opening it up and tearing into it. But besides that, flash unit, these two prongs go right here. and they will clip in, and then this flash unit will open up here like so, and then open up here, and then this will kind of fold out like that and click into here. It's a very compact design. I believe it takes this. Let's see what kind of flash bulbs it takes. I'm looking it up right now. It primarily takes the AG1. I have some of those in my basement. The reason I don't load any into this is because it's not designed to have one in it when it folds up. But it is compatible with M series bulbs if you have an adapter. But all of the Argus bulbs will fit it fine. But it's a very unique compact flash, which I love. It's in mint condition. I imagine the total value of this camera is probably around $200. Once I fix it, it'll be a little bit better. Then it says guide to flash pictures, which is insert flash bulb, then check test light, turn shutter speed ring to flash settings, focus on subject using center knob, if you're using Kodachrome, daylight. All this you can just look up, but it's just basically going over how to do it. So that's not really the main important part. Then you just fold it back up, you just unclip it. Gently, of course. I mean, I know this camera is durable, but it's not indestructible, obviously. Then you just fold it back like that, close it like that, snap this up, then you can just pop the bad boy out. Another thing is its case is actually designed to, you can still basically do everything with the camera while it's in the case. I'll show you in a little bit. These lenses actually come off, or maybe they don't come off, but I know you can add to them. Like I have this right here. Oh, these are actually a bunch of filters that you just put right over the camera. See, the little filters actually screw right into the lens. A little neat thing. This filter has a cracked glass, but like all the filters you can just screw right on. You just see those little threads, you just line them up these threads and screw them right on. So that's one of the things it has. It also has another lens that it screws on. It's a Petri lens, which is interesting. I actually have a Petri camera that this will probably fit on, but this will also fit onto this camera. It shares similar lens technology. If you see, it actually screws on perfectly, and that's a wide angle lens. Then if you want to unscrew it, you just gotta do that. So that's some of the stuff that comes with it. And then there's also another, this is actually like a little adapter piece, I think. But you don't need it. So like this is like very niche stuff that came with the camera. This isn't necessarily going to be your main rig. I mean, would I really recommend this camera? Honestly, no. Because you don't need a camera this durable. And like, it's kind of a pain to use. It's not simple, in my opinion. I don't like rangefinder cameras. Because they're like not very reliable. And like this design, like this is really hard to turn. Like when you're going like that, it's not too bad. But like when you have to come back with it, like it's hard. Like it's really hard. It's easy to turn down this way though, relatively, but it's hard to come back with it. Like it's just, and the shutters, like its shutters really prone to problems, which most mechanical cameras are with age. But I don't know how easy it is to maintain because the only screws I'm seeing are right here. If I have to go any deeper than that, that's gonna be really big pain. but like, oh, this is to wind your shutter. You go this way. You go this way to wind it. This is your shutter speed counter. I have to fix that. This is your little, has a safety on it. So wait, no, it actually doesn't. Is that a bulb mode? Never mind. This is a bulb mode, so you can hold the shutter open for as long as you want. Let's see if it works. Okay, it works. Yeah. So that's actually for a bulb mode. If you rotate the little shutter release button, you can switch between two. And to open this camera up, it's actually relatively simple. There's a little clip on the side here. You just kind of, do you pry it open, or do you just? I actually don't. I think you have to pry it open. Let me look it up. I just don't want to break it. Find the large slotted hatch on the bottom. Use a coin or screwdriver. Dude, what? That's not happening. There's no... Yeah, you are supposed to use like a coin or screwdriver to pry it open. Now, that's a really stupid design right there. Another reason not to buy it. It's probably extremely durable and unlikely to come open, which is what this camera is known for. But it's just not something you need. Like, it's literally heavy. It's very heavy. It's what probably weighs like 2 pounds. Yeah, I'm not going to open up the camera simply because of that. But, I mean, it's pretty standard loading the film. That's not that big of a deal. Besides that, I mean, that's pretty much everything. My personal opinion, I really wouldn't buy it. I mean, if you have a lot of experience with cameras and you're open to it, sure. Is it different from a lot of the stuff we have? Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be so negative towards it. It's just like, it's not practical. Not practical. I understand why it would be loved in World War II. But nowadays, no, it's honestly not. But I mean, if you do reenactments, sure. If you have experience with cameras of this time period, sure. If you are just a collector like me, sure. I mean, I got it because it's something I didn't have yet. I genuinely just buy cameras. I'll buy any camera that I don't have yet. I have a ton of cameras. I think I have like 60 now. And I'm always looking to add more to my collection, so. But before we end this video, let's show you how it works when you put it in the case. Just slides in the case, screw this down like pretty much every single other camera that has a case. And then you just gotta go till it gets tight. Then this actually will go right over here, like so. Like so, and then there's 3 little clips down here that you click. And then there's a little clip back here that you clip in. Very, very tight-knit case. It's not gonna come off. And this is your Argus lens cover, which I actually think you have to put it on before you close it up. Like that. And then you can go over it. The leather case is in great condition, honestly, for its age. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a very ugly camera. I like it. I think it's very purpose built. So I don't want to talk so much crap on it. It's great for what it was designed to do. But for photographers nowadays, it's just not a great option. Price-wise, yeah, sure. It's probably worth it. Its cool factor makes it worth it to me. And then this little stamp up here, in case you were wondering what that's for, this was probably belonged to a soldier, and they usually have their first, middle, and last initial right there. So that's what that was for, in case you were curious. And this right here is how the flash unit goes on. Like I said, you can just plug it in. It's pretty simple. So that is probably all there is to say about this camera. So in this video, I'm going to open it up and fix it. Hopefully, it makes it a little bit better. Sorry for taking so long to upload videos, by the way. I've been really busy with stuff. And it's winter time. Most of the cameras I buy during the summer, so this is just old stock that I've been going through. I mean, I have tons of cameras I haven't made videos about, but a lot of them are very niche, like uncommon cameras. They're all common, but they're like those cheapo cameras you used to buy from the pharmacy. It's like stuff that nobody really wants to watch a video about. Like, I don't really have any Leicas or Rolleiflexes. All my really nice cameras I've already made videos about. So like, this is like one of the only cameras I have that has some interesting history behind it that I haven't made a video about. So I'll see what I can do, but I don't have too much more. Now you see this camera right here. This one's actually not that old. Oh, this camera right here actually came out pretty recently. As you can see, it's fully automatic, and you can hear the winding of the shutter in there. It's got a purring sound. Definitely really nice. As you can tell, I was using ChatGPT to do my research. It's a pretty good tool, so I'm not gonna care. Anyway, should just shut off my computer. Thank you guys for watching. Film and Flash out.